Hello, hello, with beautiful today topic. I wish new job. I wish more money. I wish new position in my work. I wish to be entrepreneur and to have my freedom. So no matter what is your decision, your aim, your dream, I wish you to know that everything is possible. And really, when you send to the space, to the God, your wishes, your aim, your dreams, and you wish this enough strong, it happens. And it is not important how it will happen. It is important to know what do you wish. Because if you don't have a real aim, then you are like a boat in the sea and you don't have the aim where are you going. So it's really important you to be clear about this. What do you really wish? And I'm here to help you with this topic, and I will give you some free things that you can do. But of course, if you work on this topic consciously, you can be successful and you can achieve anything you wish. So I meet with many people that they don't know what is their mission in this life, what is their purpose in this life, and they feel that they are not on the right place and they need to change. But how to change, what to change, where to go, what to do? They don't have answers to these questions. So maybe it is good if you can do one thing. You can take free paper and you can do brainstorming. Brainstorming, it means you can write down, if you don't know what is this, you can write down anything that is connected with the topic that you are solving. For example, if you need to find out what type of work to do, or what is the best entrepreneuring, what to be involved, you can do brainstorming about your straightness, about in what you are good, in what you are the best, what is your favorite to do, to sport. I will give you example. So I have had a man who was studying economy, so he have had education in the area of economic, and he was working in some fabric somewhere, and he was not satisfied. It was for him not interesting, boring, and going to work very early and so on. And I asked him to put down on the paper what are his strengths, and also to use that, for example, he go on time, or anything that he feels he's good in mathematics, he's good in this and this. And then I said him, okay, and now please write down what are the things you love to do. And he said, wow, I love to skiing, or I love winter sports, and I love to travel, and I love this and this and this. And now try to connect, and you can go in this area more things, or what are your next good skills, and now connect these things that are on the paper. So you are good in economics, you are good in doing accounting, and you love skiing. So for me, it means you can work with numbers, you can work with accounting, or you can entrepreneur in anything with winter sports, with ski, with equipment, because the most important is you to have joy, you to play, you to go to the work or to do anything. And of course, on this paper also you can write any skills, any abilities, anything that you love to do, that you are good in this, that amaze you, that is your favorite thing to do in your free time. And I will give next example. One man who are very good in music, who are playing 5 instruments, were good in technical skills and SEO optimization, and third, he was good in doing glasses, work with glass, because he was from glass family, and he was searching for something that these 3 things are together. And then came the idea to do special glass, very nice glass advertising, big parts, 2-3 meters big, with music, with advertising for shopping malls or for towns. And it was beautiful because this was created with all his abilities, with all his hobbies about music, about glasses, about technical things, and so on. So it's really important to find what is this. But there is another method, and now I will go deeper in this. I love my therapist and I'm on the right place, but it was not ever the same. And I wish you to know that everything that you meet on your path is leading you just to the skills, to the knowledges, to the practice that you need for your mission. And I was maybe, it was 12 years ago, I was 38 or something like this, when I find out what is my mission. So somebody know his mission from little child, and somebody need time to find his mission, what is this. And when I met for first time with therapists, and I was on my first therapy, this was such a decision. I sold everything. I sold my business, and I said, wow, I wish to be a therapist and to serve people and to help people, they to grow on soul level, they to grow, they to be happier, they to be richer, they to solve their problems. And I sold everything, and I have studied 5 years to certified in 10 methods. And nowadays I use the best that I need to serve you. I have also my 2 methods. And one of these methods is pendulum therapy. Pendulum therapy is very strong therapy because we ask God you to be clear for all the negativity, for negative energies, for curves, hexes, for any negative thoughts that other people have sent it anytime towards you. And when we are talking about your work, your money, towards your money, it could be envy, it could be hatred, it could be unrespect, it could be some feeling that it is injustice you to have and they don't to have. And everything that were sent to you all your life is clear in one session. And then we clear everything connected with karmic debts, with karmic burdens, and what people from your family, ancestors, 20, 30 generations before you, that they were created some not satisfaction, not justice. This could really have some mark on your money or your work, on your business, if you are successful or not. And we are asking if there is something, and if yes, we clearing all these things. Then I control the flow of money, the flow of abundance, the flow of luck towards you, and your ability to accept this flow of money, flow of abundance, and flow of luck, because usually people have blockages or on one or on the second. And in the area of money, we can have also some promises, what it means. For example, you promise your mom that you will take money and buy things for yourself. Until today, you don't buy things for yourself, or when you do this, you feel guilty or you feel uncomfortable because of this promise that is in your subconscious mind. So we clear all the promises that are not good for you, that make you suffer consciously or subconsciously, or not to have. And that is the part of money. And the part of work, it is another session. It is connected with clearing anything that was sent like negative energy, thought or word from other person, from other people towards your skills, your abilities, your results, and your work. Wow, it is huge. And even if you imagine all the criticism of your parents, grandparents, teachers, trainers, everything have influence of your nowadays work life, your abilities. And I have had client, for example, woman, that he was she was not able to catch the glass. She was like stuck in her movement. And when we clear, not with this session, but with another type of session, subconscious programs from her childhood that her parents were saying her, telling her, there will be nothing from you, you are not able, you are so and so and so, and she blocked. And these blockages stay for years. And she married, and every day, almost every day, she was brokening cups, dishes, anything was going to the floor. And after the session, everything stopped, because these programs, these negative things, that this criticism that her parents were telling her, were the reason why she's blocked on physical level. And it's really mind-blowing, but it works. And I'm going back to the energetical therapy. So we clear all the negative thought, words, energy sent it from other people towards you, your abilities, skills, your results and work. Also comparing, judging, and anything like this. Then we clear all the energies that you have sent towards you when you are not satisfied with yourself. And believe me, there is a lot. We are the one that we hurt ourselves the most. Nobody have sent it as much negative thoughts towards us than we alone, that we are not satisfied with our results, with our picture when we are children, with what we do, how we do this, because we need time to learn everything and to practice. And children are clear souls, and over there, up, there is no time. So the soul is not usual for the soul to wait or to have patience. The soul wishes everything immediately, and when it not happens immediately, it's a big cry when we are children. So it really takes time to us. We to understand that we need to practice to become some skills and some abilities and to make things better and better. But all the negative thoughts that we have sent it toward ourselves and beliefs that we are not good enough and we don't do this enough good. This is very strong energy that have its influence on ourselves. And I wish you to know now, just now in this moment. And this is from the learnings and books of Neale Donald Walsch, Conversation with God, but there are many next books. And once, because I was also on a course, it was said, everyone from us is created 100% with the best skills, abilities, physical level, mental level, emotional level for his path. So for this, what you are going to do here in this life, you have 100% of skills, of vision. Thank you for all that you need to achieve. You have everything, and you are God created. You are just ideal created for all that awaits you here. And I have mom that love to criticize me from a really small child. And when I hear these thoughts or this rule, I fell in love with this sentence that, wow, I'm 100% created for my path, for the work I will do, for entrepreneuring, for my mission, for my men, for my children, for everybody. And I said, wow, it is great, it is great. And from those moments, never hurted me that somebody tell me that you are not good enough, or you are this or this or this. Never more. Because I know and I believe I'm 100% created for my path, the best way. And I have all what I need. So what is your role here? What is your task here? You have to find out what is this thing that you are the best in the world in something. This is your task. This is your path, you to find out, and then you can shine as a diamond. So I can help you. And really, I have helped hundreds and maybe thousands of people to achieve new work, to achieve better positions, to achieve going from work to entrepreneuring, to activate their new abilities and skills. It's really amazing how these sessions work. And usually I do 2 types of sessions from the 10 types I know. And this is money and work pendulum session and money and work psychotherapy. It is like deep session where we clear between 150 and 250 blockages, negative programs, beliefs from your consciousness and subconscious mind. It is really so fast and deep working session. And after this, I love my sessions. Why? I will tell you why. Because during the session, you learn a lot about yourself, about your soul, about your subconscious mind. You see from other point of view your family roots, the life of your parents, of your grandparents, because we clear everything in the childhood where you were seeing something, living something, and no matter if you see this in the life of your family members, or it was in some fairy tale, or it was in some movie, and it make impression of you, and you started to think about you, why this is this, or why this happens, or you were crying, or you are emotional, really touched from this, it means your soul have problem to accept this. And we clear these blockages, we clear these beliefs, we clear these things that block you and stop you from living rich life, from living abundance, from finding your purpose and being really the shining diamond in your area. So I believe that everybody is here with some purpose and have his place and his role, and it's beautiful, really beautiful how all is created. So how work the psycho sessions? The psycho sessions work so that we meet online in Zoom, and I put you some questions about money. For example, what is your situation about money nowadays? And somebody say, for example, I don't have them. They are not enough. They are coming and going. They flow. I miss them, or I hate them, or my accounts are in minus, or anything, or I don't have enough for food, or I have fears, because fears are very strong programs and it's needed they to be cleared. with this psychotherapist. For example, I have fears if I will be successful, if I will be financially okay, if I will have enough money to pay my rent, to pay my credit, to feed my children. And all these fears we can clear in one session. So with all these negative beliefs, and usually people that don't have money, somebody around them in the childhood didn't have money and it make impression of themselves. It could be grandparents, it could be some people around them, it could be anybody. So really we can work. I await you to connect with me. You see here down, you see my name. On Facebook, I'm Renata.Ruseva with double S, or you can find me by phone number, Viber, WhatsApp, on the number +421 948 848 202. So if you need to explore your finances, people after my session find new work. So we do the cleaning with pendulum, eventually psychotherapy, and then we ask God, we ask the space, you to be connected with the right work for you, with right entrepreneuring. We unlock your abilities, your skills, we connect you with your mission on energetical level. And usually people till 30 days have results, find new job, or they become new position in the work with bigger payments. They start to earn more on hour basis, on monthly basis. Some of them are entrepreneurs, and entrepreneurs start to earn more to find new clients, new markets, new products. With entrepreneurs, we go deeper and we do some special company cleaning of company of all the negative energies and thoughts, send it from competitors, from not satisfied clients or workers or anything like this. And we again clean the abundance, the flow of money, of abundance, of ideal clients, ideal products from space towards the company and acceptation of them, and many next. So you are invited to become richer, to find your purpose, to find your mission, to start earn more or to find new job. Connect with me, and we can talk about this, what is possible. We can arrange meeting and work on this you to be successful. So for first 3 people that connect with me, they will become from me 30 minutes free consultation with some small cleaning, like present for me, and we will talk about everything what is possible. So everything is possible, believe in this, and you have your special space in this world, on the earth, in this time. So let's find it and be successful. I wish you all the success. Bye bye.